Yo yo yo, amazing people of YouTube. Welcome back to another episode of Gaius Octavius, who's currently a mercenary of the Southern Empire. He's part of the clan of Julia Claudia with Father Baldimos and Mother Terea. In the previous episode, got to become a mercenary. For now, we're a mercenary for Southern Empire, which maybe later we'll switch. Chaos is Aserais? Sorry, it's just wow. I didn't look around, but Northern Empire lost 4 castles and a town. Aserais, damn. That's pretty unimpressive. While the Western Empire lost 2 castles and a town, we have lost only a castle. Southern Empire. There's attack on town and another castle. But that's it. We're a mercenary. We are working towards Clan Tier 2. Only have 24 troops. Again, we're using cavalry only. 4 castle sieges. I may end up having to use some horse archers, which won't be ideal, but be a little hard. But that said, this is us, full arm, the riding, road charm, and leadership. After they're all maxed out. So after that, I'll go. Assimilation. Probably put us 1 in medicine for preventive medicine. Excuse me. Can't do something. Might do party leader. Might do tactics. We'll see. But that said, we are gonna go and help take Lavinia Castle. I love how I don't see these guys, even though I'm literally in the camp with them. It's a little weird. This will be first big battle. Like, the enemy only has a small amount of troops. We're not gonna get involved. I understand why they only fought 1 at a time, which was a little dumb. So yeah, that did not go as great. Apparently no town fighting. Decorate Imperial garments. We have completed, so I'm not gonna worry about that. I will need to get some money. So let us see if we have any villagers that we can attack. Hopefully there are. Certos, big arm. Yeah. Caravan that I won't bother attacking. I will try to help address the castle. Oh, there's villagers that I could mess with. Ooh, looters, just gonna mess with them real quick.
Back off, stranger.
No, not gonna bug off. Now come on over. And we're gonna attack you. I guess we'll set up here. I know it's not the best, but it is what it is. So to understand why they face the other way. There's 15 archers, which they alone should have a decent time killing this militia, or not militia, this looters. It's like 12 looters. Excuse me. Hey, they lost 2 people. That's a little. You're a militia, you should not be. I mean, they lost 3 peasants. They. Okay, that's weird. I gained no influence. Okay, I don't know why it's at 0, but I'm still not losing as much money. I don't know why. So we're gonna sell home and. Alright. This is a little too far to mess with. They're not gonna try to take the Gnostica. If they succeed against this place, I'll be surprised. These guys to get to start attacking. Unless she comes in, which point I need to. Ooh. That would be nice. It's 651 or 635 on 151. Yeah, we're gonna attack them. We're gonna spunk them. Spank them. Real nice.
Cavalry! Forward! Form Aserais!
Thought it was gonna be better.
Move!
Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey.
Forward! Move!
I don't want to lose my man. Jeez, did I get messed up. I really like this kind of outfit, except for the helmet. I may be able to, whatchamacallit, get a better pike. Jesus, I'm just getting splunked. How am I getting arrowed? Why are they coming after me? This guy, we lost few men.
Forward!
Can we spank these guys?
Move!
Jesus. The short polearm is not doing me any favors.
Forward!
Come on. What are we doing? We have yet to kill a single person.
Follow me!
Anybody? Ooh, not today. Come on, my man. I swear to God, if I go down, I'll be... Oh my God.
Attack!
Be a little upsetting. By little, I mean a lot. So I have yet to get anyone. Yeah, I got someone in this battle. I lost 3 men. I better get paid. I better get paid good. I lost 4. Oh my lord, I am not liking this battle. This is the start and I just got splunked. 2 heavy horsemen and 2 eagles. The eagle, I'm pretty sure butchered the crap out of it. I mean, it sucks, but it is what it is. There you go. So lost. And I have a wounded one? Jeez. And we killed 16. Come on, my man. Ay, ay. That was pretty bad. We got messed up pretty bad. We got some prisoners. I don't care about you. Let's take... screw it, let's take them all as prisoners. So great our heavy horsemen, the cataphrag. Right. Fine spring boots, nice. I think I'm gonna grab that. 179 versus this length. Got a better horse. Oh. We get the goods. God damn, we're slow. Shit. That's not good. Let's go to Adrissa. The leadership, so we're gonna get more morale for attacking. At least I'm not losing as much money, but still kind of sucks that like after everything, still getting crapped on. Keep this. Keep that. Boom. Ooh. Now we'll do this man. We're a little faster. And by a little I mean we're a lot better. Now let's see if we can sell some of the goods over here. That is a pretty good short bow. Unfortunately, can't use it. That is bad. Right? Ooh, hold on. Oh my. They're gonna lose. Kind of blows. They're gonna lose a year. But luckily, it's not up to me. Nor do I care. Now let's see. Oh man, it's what we want. Okay, do that. Cool. Yeah, one goal. That sucks. Why are they going to look? They could have helped the 1 year, but they chose not to. So not a problem. This is like pretty decently expensive. J spec. Boom. Now let's go to Isaiah. We need to. Oh, damn. We need to, what you call it? Regain our army. And recruit more men. Let us see how big he's on. Okay, that's 800 men. 800 men, that's good. So don't know how we got splunked. Not us specifically, but this other empire. It's usually the other way around. Usually Southern Empire just craps on Aserais. I guess not this time. So kinda sucks to be us. Not necessarily, because if so we can just leave the mercenary work. Which would be too bad. Oh, we're still pretty badly hurt. So that sucks. Our big thing right now is to gain our strength. Can't fight that is huge because they don't so. But there is a course for sale here. Big. Not for sale. I'll play boots. It was like 900. Look around. Now, in the villages near Kaido, God, there usually be a quest that said Banner base near so. Fortunately, I am not seeing it. That hurts. Now to go close, see if there's anything worth in there. Not then, well, we'll just travel around. See if we can get of our beautiful men. So we need to look army and cover them up. Not looking for eagles because they require a war mount. But if it happens, then well, it is what it is.
Move! Together, kill them all!
Have 15 each. Not ideal, but it is what it is. I don't know, the big cataphract shields are so good. Ooh, dang, that was beautiful. That was one tap. I mean, obviously these are looters. They don't have the best armor, but still, again, one hit is amazing. Come on. Let us charge and clap them. Or I just did. That's pretty nice, pretty nice. Oh dang, I forgot to sell off the prisoners. My bad. My bad. We're just gonna go to the other guy. Oh, sell off those prisoners. Oh, we got poems in that. It throws damage to help us obviously deliver more killing blows. Oh, damn. Oh, what's that? It's a crappy weapon, as far as I believe. Oh, alright. 16. 8. Not bad. Nearly, well, it's not double our money, but it gave us a good amount. So we have Judgment. A little Amitados. Then we'll go towards Lorraine Castle. And of course, Adas escaped from the warriors. Why wouldn't he? Why would he not? Which sucks. Now, one of the next things is I will need to get Enya. That will help me. What should we call it? The other company of I'm taking forever to to think. Lead not the company, but like a little squad of horse archers. That is what I would love to do. I'm gonna go around this way. Perfect. You went over there. Now, let's look at the armies. 500, 632. That's pretty good. Anradas is sieging on Hira. Well, not anymore. Just give away our castles and stuff like that. Alright, well, let's go mess with some poor villagers who had no choice but to be there. So at this point I might as well join Aserais against the Southern Empire. Jesus. It's that bad. Now.
Move!
Ooh, that'll be a cool thumbnail. Let's see. Pick it up a little. Right about here. Yep, for that. Yeah, there we go. Well, alright. Oh, my man. Charge into them. And I just got hit for a little bit of damage. Come on. Ooh, they're Imperial peasants, but they are with Aserais, and we don't do that. We don't do that here. Yeah, buddy. We're doing real nice with this farm. God, I really wish I could smith my own. That's it. Can I hit you in a booty cheek? Nope, you don't count. Dang it. Yeah, we killed this bad Imperial peasants. We had no choice but to work for Aserais. Yeah, we gotta stump a horse because we're that amazing. Sorry. Ay, ay. Poor buddy. Poor peasants. Let's see. Not the troops. Speed, not the foot troops. I don't know. Let's take this. Can't be able to do. Leather armor? Why you give me this crap? Gosh. Such a crappy stuff. I need to visit Zaid's declared on Southern Empire. Alright, let's see if there's other kingdoms that I can help with. Northern Empire, nobody. Eastern. Dang. That is not a very friendly army right there. Of a big size. Need to find somebody over there to dip from here and then join them. Against 30 made peace. Okay, that's good, I guess. Now that doesn't help us, because well, we're in a bit of a predicament. Ooh, southern decorated chainmail armor. That's not Imperial clothes. Let's see. Maybe I'm that cool that I won't have to wear it. Let's see. Ooh, pop him in the head. I only have myself and oh dang it, another my cavalryman. I thought I hit him. Come on. Ooh. Nice. Imperial trained archer just got. And Imperial gold. Ooh. We might be able to progress to the next stage. There we go. Just need him to be gone. And then we are good. There we go. We just want it to be up close. Dang it. I missed this one, now we don't. Damn, my crossbowman just came in clutch. Fortunately, it's between him and me, so... Sorry, bud. You aren't gonna be alive. Like I told you, you ain't gonna be alive. I need to figure out why there's a throw my mouse like all the way up. I don't know how you pass through Archer with your crappy armor, but it's not up to me. Now, Cataphract, he is pretty heavily armored. I'd like to have that armor as soon as possible. I don't know if I'll have it forever, but I will have it for a good amount. Helmet, I would like... Maybe I'll go for an armor that's more looks. Like this is huge, you know? But it's also 6 grand. Now we're gonna sell it. This is not as good. Gmail, yeah, that's what I have. But this 6 grand is huge for me. Now, yeah, 4 mounts. Wish I ain't got none. So that is pretty bad. Now, the reason why I'm not recording regular recruits is, oh Jesus, because whatchamacallit, well actually I'm recording because I need to get a horses and I don't want to have to do that. See, I just still not fighting anybody because they're not. Fortunately, we defended castle, but not a full town, so that's a big yikes. And thing is, I mean, this castle will be able to be taken decently by a good army. Heroes? Kyra. Kyra's over here, so can I sneak into Kyra? I'm in the middle of the enemy territory. Well, not in the middle, but in between a bunch of stuff. That's not ideal for us. Aserais has been taken by Aserais. How? How have you been taken by Aserais? Riddle me that. How did Aserais get taken by Aserais? Ooh. Sometimes it does not work out. Sometimes the RNG just does not want to be on my side. Alright.
Soldiers, hold arrows! Forward! Charge!
I mean, it's us, militia, and villagers versus 17 poachers. Can we get rid of a bunch of them? Come on, let me pull. Okay. Ow. I can't see crap. There we go, one more poacher down. Thinking I was gonna get him. Yeah, there's just 2 poachers. Flawless victory. And that's it. And we got more influence. Well, who doesn't really matter because it's all gonna be sold. But it does help. Take the poachers. Again, nothing really amazing, but again, that's a little more money towards our cause, and we need that. We got some charm, which is great. Now, biggest things, at least later down the road, is us choosing go to, let's go, Mary. Oh, Rainier Castle has been taken. Congrats. It's pretty dope. That is pretty nice. Because we needed that. We needed to retake some of our lost territory. Fortunately, they against us, so it may not be working out for us for quite a bit. But lucky for us, unlucky for the Southern Empire, whoever work, I could just dip for them. They have joined the crusade. Like, other mercenaries. I was about to say, these just kind of confused. I was like, did they join them as a missionary, or did they join them as like a vassal? But they shouldn't be vassal. Got me all up and confused. Fortunately, we didn't do much with me and did this. So, still need more. Address is being rated. Can't really do much. Hey, Skull the Brother joined us, and Kargerid joined us. This mercs, but Aserais happened. Jesus. Why did those guys not attack me? I have no idea. Don't matter, because I am not a nobleman yet. Which means none of those politic BS matter, because the castle is going to be retaken in a matter of like a little bit. To get 31 more horses? Jeez. Ah, damn. That's like horrendous. A lot of money. Owners of their property tax. I mean, it won't matter. So I am just a mercenary. I come and go as I please. Oh, I gotta worry about those sea raiders. That's whatever. What I am worrying about is getting my numbers up. I have to go over here. There's a China castle used to be ours. Take a million and Morania? Wait. Regia? Whoa. Aw, dang it. That was a cool freaking helmet. That was amazing. Like, royal helmet. Or royal crown, whatever you want to call it. That was pretty freaking insane. I don't want one. Okay, we're taking some prisoners. That is what I want to see. Now, can we? We got left somewhere. Was it Oregon? No, Stalia. Oh, we got a Staros. That was a iffy one. That was only 2 troops, or 2 notables. Alright, now we're good. Okay, so Unfortunately, no. But need money, so alright. That will cover our 2 days pay. Beast pallets. Now our biggest thing is get to the territory before I run out of money. And I'm running out pretty decently. We have 4 villages that are, oh no, Saronia. I have 1100 man army and Vicon. Jesus, all the nearby towns are being just taken. And that's so bad. God damn.
Back off, stranger, unless you want.
Okay, we got stewardship of 50, which means also don't have much food. We have food for 6 days. Caravan's gonna be to attack, so we're not. No, we're not. So,
Horsemen! Forward! Riders! Move! Cavalry! Wedge position!
oh, north. It's right here.
Attack! Yeah!
Can I charge? Probably should have put him back a little more. I'm gonna say he for 80 yards. I don't know. It's the measurement over here. I'm assuming it's meters. We should have 2 ways of our dudes slamming into them. Come on, clear out, clear out, clear out. Our first wave, just soften them up. Soften them up. Don't touch me there. That is my no-no. Later. Wave after wave crushing on our enemies. Now imagine like 4 of like 25 or something, you know? 4 sets. Stack them. Great. Smashing into there. That'll be amazing. So that would be. Now, I want to see. Imperial Cavalry and platform soldiers. Can I catch them? 6.0. Alright, interested in trading. Now, this is real bunch stuff. Oh, very good. It's in our favor. Okay, we're doing now some units. We're gonna do 2 waves, but this time I'm gonna set my second wave a little further back. Where's it? Sorry.
Aserais! Cavalry! Forward!
I did it. Alright. Now, this one's. Just charge. It's about the same as before. On the photo mode. Oh, that's beautiful. That. Hmm. Alright, trying to pick thumbnails, you know? Ooh. Ah, yeah, 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 yeah. Mamacita. That freaking heavy axe, that heavy cavalry axe just smacked me. Sure. God. It cost me one of my Imperial heavy horsemen. So that definitely wasn't ideal. There we go. Yeah, we definitely will win. We're just that amazing. Wait, only 2 units left? Yeah, that caravan guard just smacked us. Come on, my people. Hashtag a veteran caravan guard. Ooh. Got some renown, some hit points, and some morale. We're obviously gonna get all of them. Ooh. This is I have to spend 1,000, so it's not amazing. Got some goodies. And that's huge. Fortunately, we are kinda some positions right about now. So I get a scout, I'm gonna get a little into scouting. Just so I can move a little faster during the day. So getting paid instead of losing money. Right, Aserais and Asa no longer. Or say Ficon, but we lost 2 castles, Morinia and Bavaria. And a town of Orania. Hopefully we can save Saronian, but I highly doubt it. We have 700 army. And nowhere close that territory. Got some money from selling now. No. Ooh, 1 grand. Nice. Now, 10 more horses. Which means 10 more of you on the Imperial Cavalry. These are portraits. That's the ones I have. Fortunately, it's not. But, and this is gonna be it for this episode. What did we get? We did have a fight. I mean, it was only a small number of us versus, like, 150, but we had huge Southern Empire army with us. Fortunately, short color. Southern Empire lost a lot more territory, so that's not good. The reason why I did what I did is to get rid of that fog of war for her. Just oh no. Crap. But we also were able to mess with some more people. We got to a near capacity on our troops. 5 out of 57, which now I get to recruit an extra companion. Have gotten slightly closer to 2013 to become a vassal. Which brings me to the question once again. Which territory want to be a vassal for? What the territories lost some? Western Empire lost Agera, Heritoga, Thrakta, Thraktori, and Veron. Northern Empire lost Achana, Epinosa, Cerritos, and Yogros. Southern Empire lost Morinia, Lavini, and Monir so far. that's it. Also, I hope you enjoyed this. Hope you've seen some cool stuff. With that said, don't forget to maybe, press that like button. Help your boy out. Maybe even leave a nice comment on who you should choose. And please subscribe, help your boy out. Once again, with that said, see you in the next one. Stay awesome, and bye bye.